Hello, Moonbeams 3. So we are on to week 11, and mark your calendars for December 7th at 4:05 p.m. We are going to meet with the other Moonbeam 3 students. We're going to play our Christmas Carol and one of our exam pieces. Okay, so we will sing our song. We are the Moonbeams, we are the Moonbeams, mighty, mighty Moonbeams, mighty, mighty Moonbeams. We are the Moonbeams, we are the Moonbeams, mighty, mighty Moonbeams, mighty, mighty Moonbeams. Ready to sing and play. Fred and the F team, Dino D, Spider Fingers, here we go. Play those instruments, T-Tom-T, and then we'll sing me so-so. We are the Moonbeams, we are the Moonbeams, mighty, mighty Moonbeams, mighty, mighty Moonbeams. We are the Moonbeams, we are the Moonbeams, mighty, mighty Moonbeams, mighty, mighty Moonbeams. Ready to sing and play. All right, so say hello to everyone. Use your right hand. Hello, everyone. And let's do our scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, we're going to do some chord identifications. So whether it's do, mi, so, or upper do that is repeated, okay? So okay, the next one. And the next one. Okay, so, do, and upper do are your answers for those ones. And so work on your scales, continue. You all know what you're doing with that. You're all making great progress. So that is really, really good. For theory this week, our terms are ritardando, so gradually getting slower, rallentando, that's slowing down, and vivace, which is faster than allegro. It's full of life. Okay. So then for homework, we have page 36, and you're going to correct Susie's homework. And if it's wrong, mark it wrong and fix it for her. Okay, so she's not named some of the notes correct on there. Then page 43, you are going to go name and draw the notes. So name these notes up here, and then draw these notes in the bass clef and in the treble clef. Okay. Draw in the note values that they've given you. So this line will be eighth notes, this line will be quarter notes. Then our next page is page 63, and we are looking at grand staff key signatures. So you're going to use your circle of fifths. So the major key, the minor key, and then you're going to, so there's no sharps or flats in the first one. So it's C major, A minor. And you've got to copy the key signature into the space after. So the first one's obviously easy. The second one, G major, E minor, and make sure you copy the F sharps across over into the blank spot, okay? Remember, I'm really picky with how those sharps and flats go. So be exact, don't stack them. They've got to be dun, 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 not ch. Okay? And yeah, that's that page. Page 77. We are looking at more tones. So we've done semitones and So diatonic and chromatic semitones. Diatonic uses a different note. Chromatic uses a common or the same note. Now we're looking at whole tones or whole steps. And a whole tone is two semitones put together. Okay, so there will be one note, either black or white, in between. The thing you need to remember with a whole tone is that you only go one note up or down. Okay, so when you're doing this, if you're on A flat, you can't, you can only do something B or G. Or for C sharp, you can only do something that is going to be B or D for that one. Okay, only one note different. And then 120. And oh, just to clarify with that last one note different as in one note name different. There's going to be one actual note on the keyboard in between one note and the next. All right, so if you are on G, and a whole tone above would be A, but you've got G sharp or A flat in between. All right. Then major and minor fish on 120. So you're going to color match the fish in the tank. What I'd really like you to do is write major and minor and whatever the interval is above. You don't need to color it. This is not a coloring class. But if you want to color code, by all means go ahead. I'm quite fine with that. So remember, if you start with this, you look at your bottom note, it's E. You write your key signature for E major above here. So it's going to be F, C, G, and D sharp. And you look at this, is G part of my E major scale? Nope, G sharp would be part of my E major scale. So this is going to be a minor third. Okay, so that's your homework for the week. And we will still meet as normal to go through our exam pieces and festival pieces. And then we will, sorry, I just came in from outside. I should have waited. Then we will get together on the 7th and again on the 14th. So the 14th is our Zoom recital. The 7th is just get together and practice playing our pieces. I will not be asking for any scales that day. I'll be asking for one exam piece and ideally one that you have not already played in one of our performance things, and your Christmas carol. When you do your Christmas carol for the Zoom recital, you are going to play it. When you're done, you're going to look at the camera, smile, and do a head bow. And then we're on to the next person. We'll try to keep it moving as quickly as possible, and standing up with Zoom doesn't really gain us anything at all as far as the bow. So we're just going to do a head bow. All right, so have a good week, stay safe, and we will say goodbye. Have a great week, you guys.